Welcome back to the channel. We are playing Balatro. Quick progress check: 57%, 22 wins. We just finished yellow deck black stick. Now we're on yellow deck blue stick. -1 discard, and all previous sticks are added into it. Honestly, give me a nice little polychrome. Shop has a free rare joker. I'm okay with these double skips and cards played previous anti-RD buff. That's not that bad of a boss. I think, wow, 7, 8. I mean, we almost have a full house right here, or we could try to go for like kind of a high straight. But I think considering that we don't have any jokers to kind of lean on, we should probably focus on a quick flush. Just because I think that was a straight, by the way. Oh, we have one discard. Okay, I forgot. Okay, got you. I still feel strongly about the flush. If we can survive this, we just, there we go. 7, 9, 10, 5. Yeah, pop that. That should be like 200 or 300. All right, so we need one more flush, and thankfully we got it. It's kind of a baby flush though. It's not really what we're looking for. Yeah, I have a feeling we're off by one. Just throw a little ace in there. Last hand magic. 615. Not a lot of econ off that, but we already start with $14. That's not bad. Plus a 7, we're at 21. Wow. The quick driver license times 3 molds if at least 16 enhanced cards are in your full deck. And it's polychrome. We kind of have to add that. Plus 3 molt for each joker card. This is not bad, especially with polychrome. I feel like we could do this, and I know I want to open up this buffoon pack, but if considering we have driver license, we need to start enhancing our cards immediately, or just get $8 out of it. Yeah, I feel like getting more econ now. Let's open this up first. I mean, Midas Mask, all played face cards become gold cards. It's technically a way to get everybody to gold so driverless can pop off, but it's eternal. That is kind of rough. But how many face cards do we have? 12. That puts us at 12. How many hands are we really gonna play, right? I feel like it's wacky enough to try. And I'm gonna do it, man. And honestly, it helps out Abstract Joker as well. Let's buy this voucher to get cheaper rerolls, and let's just save the rest of our money and go on. Now we compete because we have our molts, we have everything we need. The goal is to play as many face cards as possible to try to get Midas Mask going. So I want to throw this out there just randomly. I'm gonna go for a high straight, considering that has the most face cards. Wow, we almost won with that. Or we could just play a 2-pair. They become golden. Now you're at 4, and that's the whole gimmick. And we're winning with 2 hands. Obviously you want to win with the least amount of hands used, that way you can get more econ off that. Perfect. We buy that, we pop open the Arcana pack and let Hierophant go off. Now what we can do is, because we know the face cards are going to become golden anyway, so we don't have to mess around with it. We might as well. I mean, if we can get a golden ticket joker, I'm okay with that as well. Next round, you're at 7. See how quickly we're able to get driverless popping. Beautiful hand. Beautiful hand. We're going to try to go for a straight. So let's throw the king out there so it can get golden. Puts you at 8. I mean, kind of like right here, right? We have it. We have everything we need. With the hands that we have, we're going to try to make... Dang, I was really hoping that they stop popping up. But first things first, let's just play it, right? Jack, 10, Queen, King, Ace. That's a straight. Get that out the way. We get more. We're at 12 already. 12. We just got driver license. We want to make sure we get as much enhanced cards as possible. I'm actually gonna open both of these. Give me the Mega Arcana first. I would love Econ. Econ would be good, but the Death card as well. But we're not really doing anything. So I think the Magician for these two first. That puts driver license at 14. Emperor, because an opportunity to get 2 great stuff. That is phenomenal. Temperance immediately. Full card. Temperance again. Pop open the Arcana pack. We're at $22 still. The Chariot makes 1 steal, which again, I'm not opposed to it because that puts you at 15. We're 1 away. Roll 1 time for good luck. Do it again, and we get a blueprint. Of course, that's what you want, man. This is gonna be one of those runs that we kind of just got it locked in. We don't really know what we're playing. Kind of just comes with the territory of what we're doing here. I mean, this is a nice straight. I'm gonna discard these. I want to get one more face card out there if possible. We didn't get it. 10 jack, queen, king, ace. That's a straight. I could move blueprint over. Probably should have done that, but we're winning in one hand, so that's fine. And that's because abstract joker's already at plus 12 molt. So if we really wanted to, we could move this here, blueprint, to copy abstract joker. So it's 12 times whatever that might be. Let me get it popping. We could honestly, we can make red card work. Yeah, because we're not gonna need anything else once red card gets popping. It's a crazy risk, but we can sell abstract joker now. All right, we gotta find a way to get money, right? Because it's already polychrome. So I say we take the risk, we buy that, get this going. I know it's at 0, but just hear me out. We're gonna be fine. Let's compete. 2600. Let's play a little serious here. We gotta get you going though. We gotta get you to 16. Well, we don't really need these, but higher straight be good. So let's, the first things first, let's just get rid of all this right quick. I mean, we have, no, we don't have a straight. We're missing a king. What we'll do, 7, 8, 9, 10 jack. We do have a straight. I say we just pop this off first. It's kind of a free pseudo discard anyway, and that's only 624, so we really need this going. We need one more face card. One more face card, and I'm happy with that. I'm actually going to discard these as well. How many jacks do we have? 2 queens, queens. Yeah, discard that. All right, so there's the jack that we kind of need. So same situation, like a pseudo discard. And now you're at 16. Now you're ready to go. Now you're ready to go. So what does the 3 of a kind look like? That's the big question. How many kings and queens do we have? Still plenty. So I'm willing to drop this in here. So it's times 6, which is nice. And then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have our full house. Let's see what this gets us. If this gets us over the hump, then we made the greatest decision ever. Okay. We're cleanly hitting 5K. Now we focus on red card. If we can get the money for it. Wheel of Fortune should be nice, but what is this? Open a pack and skip. So we could do both of these now. Open, skip. That's really good though. We're at 17. We don't need to go anymore with driverless. Nothing's gonna happen unless we get the vampire. And skip. All right, so plus 6 molt times 3 times 3. So initially it's times 6. I feel like we're gonna make red card work, and I'm super pumped about it. The question is, what are we building, right? We can go straight flush. Everything, all face cards. No, we got the queen that needs to be golden left. Eesh. I don't know. I mean, what does a pair get us, right? Just out of curiosity, what is that? 3,400 is nuts, by the way. What a simple pair. A simple pair. At this point is to get as much econ as possible. So I think the next investment we need to do is an econ joker. You are an econ joker. You're absolutely that econ joker. I'm down to pop open Arcana though. We don't see anything we like, we skip it to get you going to 9. Same concept. Pop this open. We don't see anything we like. Oh, that's econ though. But we don't want too much cards in our deck. Now you're at the same equivalent to abstract joker. So was it a good decision? I still feel confident in that. Play only one hand type this round. I feel like playing a pair is gonna get us there, or we could play a 2 pair. Honestly, I think this gets us there, right? I think it gets us there. Plus 12 times 3 times 3. Yeah, so we're hitting 5,600 off a pair. Obviously, Midas Mask, we can't do anything with it, but it helped us get to that point. Droll Joker, shortcut. I do see Telescope. What's our most played hand? Let me see. Our most played hand is a pair. Actually, it's high card, which kind of sucks. If we want this run to go past endless, we have to buy this voucher, and then we can solely focus on pair, even though pairs are kind of bad. Like straights are pretty good, but with this 52 cards, it's not the greatest idea. I'm thinking pair. We could focus on a pair deck, make red card pair deck work. Yeah, I mean, these are kind of expensive too. I think for now we're hitting 5K. What's our boss looking like? We gotta hit what, 8K? We could probably hit that in 2 hands. We could probably hit that in 2 hands. All right, I said we save our money. Save our money and go. All right, so we want to make sure pair is the one that we're really trying to scale up. Save these. Save them. Save them. We don't need them. Just throw that out there. Yeah. Let's see what happens. 4K is good. We have another pair. Do I want to play the golden one though? No, not right now. I don't think there's a need for it. And it gave us $20, so we wanted econ, we got it. Golden ticket joker would be good too, but then I think we have to pivot to play to a much bigger hand. All right, now we gotta focus on this here. We could hit splash. Splash card wouldn't be that bad. Chariot or judgment. Superposition. Create a tarot card if poker hand contains an ace or a straight. We could probably try that too. Could probably try that. And skip this. I mean, do we want to pivot to a straight build? Roll one time. Here comes abstract joker. I mean, how many straights do we play? 3 compared to a pair. So we're gonna have to play multiple straights and then start getting tarot cards cooking. So let's give it a shot, man. Let's pivot the whole build. We're not doing pairs, we're doing straights. We're doing straights. So we don't need this. Don't need this. Yeah, just we could play it really, honestly. 9, 10, jack, but it needs an ace in there. So for right now, let's just discard one ace, and we're going for a high one. 1, 2, 3. Gotta be careful. We have one discard left. We don't need you. We honestly don't need you, because if we're gonna get one straight, I'm happy with it. Because it's 1, 2, 3. We're missing a 4 and a 5. A 4 and a 5 is what we're missing. So let's just get rid of these bad boys. Yikes. Okay. I think we can get away with just playing the pair. But again, we're trying to make superposition work. We probably that probably was the mistake right there. We should not try to make superposition work. 15 molt. All right. Let me think. I mean, we're almost there. Honestly, let's just play this. We just need a king. We just need the king and we're fine. Perfect. 10, jack, queen, king, ace. Level 2 straight. Everything's already golden, so we're fine there. I get a nice 36k. Wow. Okay. That's perfect. And we get the strength card. Okay. I think we pop open the Mega Arcana. Do we care for a strength card? Probably not. I mean, ideally, making a straight deck work with superposition kind of is mediocre. I believe it's not the greatest dollar money. Or we could just get rid of it now, right? Focus on one build, make everything face cards, which would be solid for us going forward. If that's the case, we make you something, but we could save the strength card. There's no need to do that. Yeah, I'm down. Sell this. Judgment. Crazy Joker. Damn, we sell it. Sell it. And let's just start building off red card. We don't need any of this, even though the tarot cards are absolutely fire. Yeah, and we only have 2 discards. I think that's the best decision. If everything's phase cards, I don't know what we're doing. All diamond cards are debuff. I don't know what we're doing. We're letting it rip. Yikes. Okay, I mean, that one straight build, that straight gave us over 36,000. That was nuts, man. So discard these. We don't need any of this right here. We're gonna go for a high straight, or we could try to go for another 4 or 5 of kind. We don't need any of this. Well, hold on. We could make your king. You could become a queen, right? So then it's 10, jack, queen, king, ace, and then we got a straight level 2. Don't know if that's enough though. Oh, it's absolutely enough. 42k. Okay, absolutely. With only 4 jokers. Honestly, because of blueprint and driver license, that really helped us get over the hump. Constellation's another one, man. Constellation scales beautifully. We buy this to make everything cheaper. And now we really have to focus on red card, right? We got to get the red card pumping. Skip. Grab that. I do love me abstract joker though, but we have to skip. We have to rely on red card. Honestly, for the future, we could buy Constellation. Are we using it now? Well, now we are, yeah. We buy this. We roll one more time. Do we need depth card? Again, I don't know what we're building. Yeah, 24 molt times 3 times. So it's times 6 here times 1.1. Let's find out. I mean, the fact that we have all these kings here are pretty cool too. And we could actually make another king. Let's just for the sake of it, right? Because why not? What does a 4 of a kind do? 4 golden cards. What, just for the sake of the giggles. 46,000. Okay, that's not bad. We made another king, so now we're at like what, 6 kings? Temperance immediately. 36. Pop these both open, and then it sucks because we do have telescope, but we don't know what we're building here. Like, we could do flushes, man, but at the same time, it's kind of mediocre. Straight 5 times, a high card 7 times. Do we want to scale high card? Probably not. It's not going to score enough. Again, we want the goal is to get golden ticket joker pumping, and you get that off a straight, but you also need a whole bunch of face cards. So I'm thinking 5 of a kind. We haven't even got there. It's a long way. So I think for now, since we don't know what we're building, just skip for red card. Skip for red card. Yeah, 30 roll 1 time. Damn, you're pretty good too. Force to tell is pretty good. Do we need Empress? Probably not. Save our money. Let's not get super greedy here. We're good. We're fine. 6 6 5 5 4 4 3. I mean, look at his hand. 3 4 5 6. That's rough. I want to get all my golden cards out, to be quite honest with you. Let's just play a 2-pair. I think the 2-pair wins. No, it doesn't. That's only 18k. That's mediocre. We know the straight wins, right? So we can get rid of all these here. We don't really need it. We're missing the jack for this one. Let's just play this. Oh, we have 1 discard. I could have discarded. I absolutely. Oh, we won. Doesn't matter. Oh, I forgot. The golden does that. The golden cards in my hand do that. They give me money. Got it. 45. Chariot's always good to have. We're gonna skip both of these to get red card pumping a little bit more. Skip that. I do sell an ace, man. Red seal ace is still pretty good. Skip that. You're plus 36. Roll 1 time. We have to buy all planets just to get you pumping as well. So at this moment, it doesn't really matter what we're scaling, I'm assuming. 13, so stick to 13. You're at 1.4. I feel like we could have been higher than that. Start with 0 discards is kind of scary, but the fact that we have a straight already is beautiful. Make you a chariot. 9 10 jack queen king. That's a straight level 2. Only 1 hand needed. Pop off. Yeah, thank you for that. 95k. Is this a 1 run? I think it is. I think we're fine. The opportunity presented itself. We took it. We even let Midas Mask take control of the situation. Why not? I think we got our build. We don't really need to do anything but skip. Trying to get red card to 100 is nuts, man. But I'm gonna try. Planet cards appear 2 times more frequently. That's gonna get us over the hump, and maybe to endless. I don't know. I've never pushed my limit to endless, just to be quite honest with you. 7 8 9 10 jack. Straight level 3. I think the highest I went was what, ante 11 or ante 12. I don't think I passed that hump yet. I would love to. We have a few more antes to go to try to get to that hump, and the question is, at what point do we move blueprint over? You know, that's the big thing. Skip. Yeah, plus 45 more, which is still pretty good. Expensive, but good. I know we could have bulked up Constellation. There's the golden ticket. Played gold cards, earned $4 when scored. That's econ, but we have no room because these are our money makers right here. As sad as it is. And you're right here. Okay. 10 jack queen king ace. Just drop it on them. Maybe we can move blueprint over, but we're already winning, so I'm not really gonna do the math on it. 48 times 3 times 3, so that's 6 times 1 point, so 7.6 right there. And it sucks that we have to skip this too, because we got to get red card pumping. I'm not worried about Constellation just yet. That's just me being honest with you guys. I don't think we need it right now. -1 hand size. I think the 2-pair, believe it or not, I think this gets us there. I think it gets us there. Yeah, see, 128k playing nothing. Plenty of money. Ante 7. I'm gonna try to go endless just out of curiosity. The hologram is pretty nice too. More money is good. We want more money. That $6 pack is kind of expensive to skip. I'm gonna do it anyway, because you're at what, 57. The queen was pretty good. The queen with the blue seal probably would have been a good pivot too. Honestly, we have a full house. Just let it rip. I want to win in one hand, get the most value out of it. 108k, not a lot, not a lot. I think what's gonna shoot us in the foot the moment we hit ante 8 is the fact that we didn't prioritize a build. Like, we didn't prioritize what kind of hands we're playing. I think in the long run, that's gonna put us in a big hole. Plus 68 molt. And the fact that we're really focusing on red card and not focusing on constellation, that could put us in a tough spot. I'm okay with getting rid of all this right here. If we could save all these, that'd be great. Honestly, let's see what happens. Can a pair get us over the hump? No. Look at all this though. Wow, okay. Can a high card get us over the hump? I would love to get all this econ coming in. It does. Look at that. $27. I set that up, man. That was all a plan. 38. If this is a temperance or hermit, we're good. If not, we skip. I saw the emperor card. We could have done that as well. 1.6. You're at plus 72. I love me a banana boat. I think we're on a different path right now. And then we buy this. Yeah, 1.7. Roll one more time and then that's it. No repeat hand types this round. I'm okay with that. I said we played a 2-pair first. We're going to save our 4 of a kind and the straight later. Doesn't matter. We don't need a later. There is no later. Still getting econ. Seed money is increased. We're still solid. $38. Okay. I have not discovered this. I'm going to buy it just to discover it. And then we're going to skip these 2. Don't even matter. Pop this open. Doesn't matter. You're at plus 78. Grab that. I hate that the playing cards are in our rotation now. That to me sucks. We buy both of these just to get constellation moving. You're going to be ×2, which is good. So the question is, where do we move blueprint, right? Do we want blueprint to copy the 78 molt? So it's 78 plus 78 times 3 times 2. So it's going to be times 5 instead of times 3 times 3. So 6, 8. I'm not going to do the math, but let's see what a pair does. Just curiosity. Still fine, and we're still getting econ. Perfect. Gets us over the seed limit. So we're constantly getting money. And this is what we wanted. We wanted an econ joker. Even though it took us a little bit of time to get there. Now skip it, skip it. The goal is to get to 100 for a red card. We wanted an econ joker. And low key, we forced it. We absolutely forced it to happen. Pop that. And I think we're good. A negative is interesting. Yeah, all cards are debuffed until one joker is sold. Oh man, that is kind of tough. Because then what are we selling, right? We can't sell anything. All cards are debuffed until one joker is sold. We can't sell driver's license. It's ×3 times the 1.5. Remember that. I completely forgot it's polychrome. So that's already what, 4.5 alone. You're at 2.1, but you scale beautifully. Blueprint, we could sell blueprint if we're relying on these two. Like, can we win with just driver license and constellation? Because it's 2.1, so this is already 5.56 around there. This is just adding to that. This gives us a negative, but we have to compete first to get that negative. And no matter what we're selling, I say we compete just to get us an opportunity for a shot. We can't sell Midas Mask, which sucks. I say we discard these, try to get more golden cards. We need more golden cards because we got our 2. We got the full house. All right, there we go. That's fine. I feel like we get more money. We could try to roll until we get a negative naturally and then sell that. That's the only thing I can possibly think to save everything that we have here. If not, we're cooked. All right, for now, roll. Or can this supplement ×3? Right, so we need you to get to what? Times 5.1, which I honestly think we can get, but like selling blueprints nuts, man. Selling blueprint is a rough one. Let's try. Can we get him constellation over what we needed to get over? I'm not worried about red card right now. We could, but I'm not worried about it. And the fact that we're getting planets off the rip is huge for us. We're at $9. Still be able to buy one. Okay. So 2.7. I think the key, I think selling blueprint, it has to be it. Or we say screw it, I don't care. Give me the best thing you got. What's our best hand? 4 of a kind or 3 of a, no, 4 of a kind. It's got to be 4 of a kind. So then we try it, 4 of a kind. Discard it down till we get the kings. We know we have plenty of kings in our whole entire deck. Dang. Oh, we almost got... Oh, we have no more 3s. So just play this. It's not going to score, but it's fine. We're really, really relying... It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. All that brain power for what? Are we going to go to endless mode? Yeah, because I want to try to get red card pumping as much as possible. It sucks that we didn't get... you over 100. Oh, wow. We got a Spectral. Hold on. Anything can happen. Gold seal. Add a blue seal. Add a polychrome. Add a purple seal. A blue seal is good, but we're not really focusing on building anything, and I love that flexibility that we have. I think adding a purple seal can help us get to that point. So let's add a purple seal first, and then we're just gonna open this and just say goodbye to it. Yeah, I don't really care. 87 molt times 3 times 3 times 2.6. All right, next round me. This is where we have to like really lock in. We need the econ, so we need everything in our power. We already have a pair. Keep the 3s. Keep the 3s. We're trying to get as much gold as possible. Play the 2 pair. Screw it. Play the level 5 2 pair. Boom. Pump it. Pump it. Pump it. Boom. 414. We need as much money as possible right now, because we got to get red card over 100. That's my... Another Spectral. Okay. Destroy 1 random card in your hand. Add a 4 enhance, or destroy 1 random card in your hand. Add 2 random enhanced aces to your hand. Why is it just 2? Honestly, it's a skip for me. It has to be a skip for me. Same situation here. Just skip it. We're on a new like situation here. Save the money. 345,000. Try to get as much gold. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Try to get 8s. Pop the wheel. We deserve it. Dang. Lots of gold here. I feel like we could still get some 8s cooking here. Just needed 1, man. Just needed 1. Pop 1. What do these do? What does this 1 high card do? 56k. Wow, that's bad. All right, just play the 3 of a kind. I know we're missing out on some gold opportunity, but we don't want to put ourselves in a tougher situation. $25 is still pretty good, man. Plus the interest we're getting off here, it's 11. Absolutely. Another Spectral. It's crazy how the Spectral packs weren't really in our entire run up until the moment we hit endless, so whatever. Add a blue seal. That's what we want, man. Put it on the golden. That's gonna help out Constellation. Open this up, hopefully for a Hermit. Hopefully something good. Skip it. Joker card. The red card's at 96 molt. Pop this open. Let's get down to $15. I'm okay with 15. Perfect. Pop that. Pop a little Venus. We're exactly at 15. This is 3.2. So remember, it's times 3 times 3 times 3.2. So now we move Blueprint over the Constellation. So that's good time. All spade cards are debuffed. That doesn't really bother me. Absolutely get rid of all of this, right? That's what we want. Save the pair. Let's get rid of this right here. Magician. Not bad, not bad. Not bad. I do want to play another pair though, but let's just get rid of this. Perfect. Make you guys lucky it out. Now we could... What does a pair? Level 5. 2 pair. Yeah, let's just do that. I know we're not getting a lot, but I was hoping for $20 payoff off that. 796. We're not hitting the millions, which kind of scary, but we're still building. We're still scaling, and that's what matters. Immediately grab that. 3.3. And maybe my positioning is a little off here as well. Red card, you're right there, man. You're about to get to 100, and I don't think I've ever gotten you over 100, so that's pretty sick. Can't do nothing with that. Can't do nothing with that. Buy this and then keep it moving. 3.4. Next round. Okay, a milli is tough, man. Again, we don't know what we're building. What's our best hand, though? 4 of a kind. Still 4 of a kind. Question is, do we care for that? I still think we can get away with the pair. I say we discard 1. Oh yeah, we absolutely have to discard this. The sun card. We could hit a quick flush if we needed to, but I still feel like this is it. This is fine with me. That's only 449,000. Is Blueprint copying this the best plan? What happens if we do the same thing? We're just oh, we gotta play something, right? What happens if we just do this, right? So it's gonna be 204 times 3 times 1.5 times 3.4. Yeah, I'm okay with it. Let's just play a 3 of a kind. I know that ruins our money a little bit, but I just want to see what happens, man. 909. That only scored 400-ish. So just leave you there. I don't think that mattered at all. Sell that. We don't need it. And then we just play a pair. Because that's the only thing we got right now. Play the pair. Not looking too good. That was 500. Okay. Still got good econ. I think we're cooked. I think we're cooked. Unless we scale a little bit more, get constellation really up there. Now, do we skip out or do we just? I think we just grab. Honestly, at this point, I think we just grab constellations and celestial packs. I see pairs. I'm grabbing them. So yeah, 3.8. Getting you to ×4 would be ideal, ideal. And then this will get you 4. Okay. So now you're at ×4. You're still 4.5 because of the polychrome. But the thing is, I don't know if the blueprint copies the polychrome. So that's why I'm going to keep it here. 1.6. 1.6 is a lot, man. What does a 2 pair do? 100? Yeah, that's a little bit better. Throw it out there, see what we get. I mean, we're at least hitting a milli now. At least hitting a milli. Off one hand. Okay. I'm okay with that. I would love to get over the $20 mark with that, but it's fine. Still 26 is still pretty good. Yeah, now we pivot. We just purely focused on constellation. I know red card's there. So if we get like a regular pack, we'll grab it and skip. Just like that. That's it. Roll one time. Perfect. And I think we're, you know, going nothing. Oh my god, that's huge. 16. Buy that. That's it. 4.3. So it's these two alone are 8.6, and then ×3, and then red card's just red card. Playing a high card sets money to 0. Thank you. I'm okay with that. Level 10 pair. What does that get us? 1.4 milli. I think we don't mess around here. We'll drop that. Drop that little double queen on him. Okay, 3.1. And money still, econ still pumping, man. So it looks like we ended up making a pair deck work. We were talking about what are we building, and then we ended up doing that. I do see the extra hand though. Absolutely. And then we have to keep red card pumping as well. So skip that. And skip this. Damn, that's a nice card though. You're at 111. 111. All right. NT11. I don't think I passed NT11. This is a 14 million. What's our strongest hand? Level 11 pair. But look at the straight flush. Wow. 300 × 28. That's still really, really high. Even the 4 of a kind is still stronger than the pair level 5. And we have so many kings. We should try to shoot for the kings, right? Yeah. Let's try to shoot for the kings. Let's try to shoot for the 4 of a kind. That's a million. That's great. That's great. Let's, again, same situation. Let's try to shoot for it. But at the same time, we have plenty of hands to try to get there. I think we could keep that. I think we play this. Another pair. Again, it's like a pseudo discard anyway. And then we start discarding. This is a huge discard, by the way. That's a huge discard. Temperance is good. Why not? So we have our 4 of a kind. We could try to let it rip now. We could try to go for a 5 of a kind, but we haven't unlocked it. So we know 4 of a kind for sure is 180 × 19. Because we haven't unlocked 5 of a kind, I don't know how much it is. I think the best thing we could do is play this. I think that's the best thing we could possibly do. How much is this giving us? That was only 2 milli. That's not the greatest. How many jacks? Still got 3 queens though. Still got 3 queens. I think we should try. We could play the 2 pair. We might be cooked, guys. We might be cooked. This might be it. This might be it. Is it gonna get us over the hump? It doesn't. It's fine though, because again, I felt like we could have pivoted a little bit more, but the fact that we got red card over 100, we got constellation pumping, driver license immediately with Midas Mask. Maybe you did something a little different. There's a CD if you want to give it a shot. If you like what you see, check out the channel. I appreciate you watching. Until next time.